Empowering You would like to welcome you to how to lead your team and manage those systems. Empowering You supports salon owners and service providers with the tools to really effectively run their business. We support you in a wide variety of platforms, which includes our Salon and Spa VIP consulting, our B School for industry, our instant income for service providers, our custom in-salon makeovers, RevUp consulting for solopreneurs, fierce front desk training, and our leadership and life coaching. So today we're going to be discussing really what it takes to be a great leader and how to lead your team to greatness. We're going to review several action steps that you can personally take to empower yourself as that great leader. I'm not certain if you have ever heard this quote. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Most often when we find a great team, it almost starts from the leader. It's really important to remember, as a leader, we set the standards. One of the biggest challenges I see as leaders is not leading. As leaders, we must set clear expectations and standards and then hold our people accountable for those expectations. When we set those standards, we are building our salon and spas culture. It really isn't enough just to lead. We must build, nurture, and when necessary, amend the cultures of our business. This is where the managing the systems we have put in place that supports our business's culture. Often as a leader, we can really get stuck in our wheels with the day-to-day operations of putting out fires, and we forget to be powerful leaders. I think anyone who has ever been in leadership roles can really relate to this. So the question is, can we really do something about it? Can we lead our team to greatness? I would like to share a few powerful habits that have helped me over the years. These habits have helped me personally steer my team to greatness. Number one, show up as a leader. As a leader, you're going to find your own habits really ripple out throughout the team. So really make certain that you show up as a leader and that you're really leading by example. In other words, make sure that what you're saying is really congruent to what you're doing. I always ask salon owners and managers, do what they should, do you, and they will show up great. Let me give you an example of that. Okay, so if your culture is that your team shows up 20 minutes early for work to prepare for a successful day, this means as a leader, we need to arrive to work even earlier. As leaders, we cannot live in the space of, well, I'm the owner. I can come into work whenever I want to. As leaders, we need to lead by example. This is how you lead your team, by leading the way, leading that example. Number two, guide them to work together towards a compelling vision. The vision is your culture. Working towards a common vision is a beginning process for any team and a sure sign that they're on the road to success. When your team learns to work together and not as a group of individuals putting in different directions, things really start to find meaning. It's really amazing what you can accomplish when you work together towards a shared, compelling vision. Make certain that your entire team knows your vision and where your business is headed. Number three, as a leader, we must model accountability and teach our team the importance of responsibility. Be the kind of leader that you can trust to follow through on everything you say. Great leaders know when to develop a reputation of being true to their word. It tells your team that they can count on you and show you the kind of behavior that you expect. This again relates back to show up as a leader in everything that you do. Number four, one of the most difficult roles as a leader is you must be decisive and purposeful. I know, right? Let's face it, decisions need to be made on a constant basis within our businesses. And thriving teams with great leaders know how to act decisively and with purpose. As a leader, you must have a clear vision for your business. More importantly, you must lead your team with purpose. And the last but absolutely almost not least is number five. Great leaders manage their systems on a daily basis. If you're not managing them, then really who is? As a very powerful leader, You have to create your vision. You have shared your vision with your team. Now you must manage those systems. A great deal of leaders fall short in this area. This is a habit that must be implemented on an ongoing basis. I know it's not something you can tell your team once and then they just remember. More than likely, they're going to forget. To help you manage your systems, keep your eye open for your complimentary tool from your friends at Empowering You. As we wrap up today's webinar, I want to share with you one final quote. As a leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. If you follow this simple outline when approaching leading your team to greatness, you will all recap those wonderful rewards. Empowering You Again wants to thank you for your time and energy in participating in this training webinar. We want to leave you with this parting quote. It's time to make a positive and permanent change. It's time to embrace your leadership potential. It's time to live and lead an empowered life. If you'd like any more information on becoming empowered, please contact us at 812-455-1367.